Hello everybody, this is going to be a quick video on how to add parallelism to a program from a previous video. This sum calculation of an array leaves something to be desired. It doesn't quite work. I've also changed it a little. I've added both launching it as a habanero app, and I've also added these throw suspendable exceptions, which are sort of an implementation detail of how habanero works. If you ever put a finish in a method, you need to throw suspendable exception. So speaking of finish, let's add a finish to this program. We're going to make a task in here we're going to make a task for each of our num tasks, and they're going to calculate the subsum of their slice of the array. And we use those subsums down here, so I have to have a finish so all the tasks will complete. So let's go ahead and put the finish right here, and I'll add all of this calculation inside of that finish. Oh, excuse me. Okay. You can see everybody's happy now. I've seen some people, they'll add the async out here. Right? I've seen this already where someone makes an async, they make one task, and they do each iteration on the inside. This is kind of defeating the whole purpose, right? We're not actually, the whole point of this assignment is, or part of the assignment is to make a task per iteration. So we want to move this inside here, and we actually want to do the calculations. That was Command-Shift-F, by the way, which does formatting. And you can see we're doing pretty well now. This is kind of the structure we want. We want to finish all the tasks in here, and then we want to create one task per iteration. But it's sadly not working for us, right? Because min here, because it's being used inside of this async, has to be final, so it's inferred finality there, and we want to be able to increment it here. So one of the ways you can get around this problem is to make, just an underscore min, if you will, which hardens this value right now to this point. And if I use underscore min inside here, right, now I get rid of that problem, right? And so min is able to be incremented. It still marches up. So for an example, if we had a million long array and we were making 10 tasks, this would march forward 100,000 each time, min would, and every single time we would reassign underscore min to this value. And so this task inside here could use that. So this is the guy now that's being final, okay? And it's only being read inside. We now have this problem with task index that's upset, right? And we can go through and do the exact same underscore solution if you want. There's a video on that, on how to do that. It's perfectly fine. The other way you can do it is just change this into this new, into a loop that uses an integer range instead that we've created just to ease up all of the finality problems you have. We just made an iterable integer range, and this behaves the exact same way. And now we're okay. When I run the program, you can see it's running. We're getting the exact same results we got from the other one. That's our logic problem where we're leaving something to be desired in our calculation, but you can see it's all working.